Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 24th through the 30th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Cappy, what is going on for you? The Nine of Pentacles as the overall energy. So definitely a sense of, kind of contradictory with what I see in the reading, but that's a sense of stability within yourself, you know, kind of staying grounded, being secure, feeling clear about things. But we'll see. In the recent past, the Judgment card, the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups. All right, so you're looking at the soul connection, and you're kind of feeling good about it. You know, there's a sense of, things are changing for the better, things are progressing, they're going in a good place. Oh, okay, everything's fine, everything's good. Well, okay. In the current situation, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Justice card. Almost the same energy as the past, only this time around is coming in as deceptive. So it's one of those things where you're kind of saying to yourself, everything's good here, everything's balanced. It's like, oh my god, everything feels so good. And it's a bunch of crap by the looks of it, you know. Whereas in the past, I can believe you when you show me these energies. In the current situation, given that the Five of Swords is there, I'm having a hard time believing that everything's so balanced and so good. What are you, a fly or a mosquito? Or like what? Anyways. In the immediate future, the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, the Death card. It's looking like your intuition is showing up, guiding you to look at several options, several choices you may have to make as something is coming to a close, coming to an end. So, let's clarify. Let me do the Nine of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles. You've been manifesting and wanting something for quite a while. There's definitely a sense of manifestation here, but I feel like it belongs to you personally. I don't think it's tied up to the soul connection. I feel like it, you know, it's in regards to you, to your own sense of stability and security. You're still kind of waiting for this manifestation to come through. So it's interesting because this manifestation is ongoing, so it's there, but it's still not here yet in terms of the energies around it, and you kind of having this continuous dialogue with the universe about what you want is definitely in place. It just didn't come through yet. I'm not seeing this as being an issue necessarily. I kind of see you knowing that, yeah, you know, putting it out there, and it's gonna come when it's gonna come. Okay, you know. But that tells me that most of your focus is on yourself, you know. Yes, there's this connection here that's showing up, and yeah, you're definitely somehow involved in it, whether physically or not, just energetically, I don't know. But your main focus is on self. For the Judgment card, you get the Queen of Wands, the Judgment card again, the Moon. Alright, feeling quite confident about the situation in terms of looking at it, growing, transforming, shifting possibly. And again, feeling that it's going in a good place. But the Moon is showing up there, interestingly enough. So there were some things that you couldn't quite see clearly at the time. Being all kind of caught up in this, this is looking good, you know, kind of thing, kind of an energy, kind of veil upon this connection. But there was something at play there still that you couldn't see clearly at the time. Six of Wands, you get the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups. This is a should I stay or should I go kind of an energy overall. So I feel like the way you may have interacted with this connection in the past may have been a lot under those traits of sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not, sometimes I'm there, sometimes I'm not, there's that, and there's an overall sense of disappointment over it. But again, in this moment in time where you're showing me these energies, you're feeling quite positive, quite optimistic about it. Like almost like there's hope that it can go in a good place. Let's do the Six of Cups. The Star, the Five of Wands, the Strength card. Yeah, the should I stay or should I go kind of an energy, definitely conflicting with what you desire out of this situation, because you're showing me the energy of desire over this, and it's looking like you want this. You want for things to work out. It's feeling good. It's feeling like we resonate. We're good together, kind of a thing. For some reason, physically, though, a lot of the times, it's not showing up as, the two of you necessarily being good together. Definitely not on the same page on a lot of things. So while the energy of your desire is in one place about the situation, the actual reality of things is in another. I wouldn't say the opposite, but definitely contradicting a little bit there. Let's do the Five of Swords. In the current situation, you get the World card, the Sun, the Five of Cups. All right. I'm trying to figure out if this is part of your energy here. This contrast of I want happiness, but I'm dealing with misery. Because that part is definitely deceptive. You don't have to put yourself through shit to accomplish happiness, basically. But if you have a limiting belief that yes you do, then yes you do. So it could have been that as a limiting belief attached to you personally, but there is an ending of a cycle here. So you could actually come to the ending of the cycle, which is telling me that maybe you're shifting out of this belief. Where no, things don't have to be hard, things don't have to be difficult or shitty in order for you to get a glimpse of happiness, Let's do the Ace of Cups. The Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups. I don't like this. I don't like this. Because let's say in the past there where you're showing me that everything's fine in this situation, for the most part, you didn't see certain things. The difference in between then and now is that you actually start to see these things for what they are. But then you're pushing even stronger on the other side of, yeah, but I still want for things to happen in a good way. So it's kind of like the more you see that things are not working out in the way that you want them to, as you see that, you're pushing for things to work out even more. You're definitely starting to recognize certain things. Even possibly how you lie to yourself at times about the situation. Let's do the Justice card. The Two of Swords, the Death card, the Knight of Swords. It could be that big blast right before you cut it off completely. It could be that too, where the energies are just amplifying so much that it's like, yeah, I know what I have to do. Because it feels like you're completely lost in regards to how to make this good, Again, your intention is one thing, what you want out of this is one thing, how it's really actually playing out is another. And you might reach the conclusion that, it's a little too stressful to keep on hanging on to trying to make it be a certain way. Because believe it or not, that's control. So it feels like you're reaching that peak of realizing that, all right, nothing I can do here. Now, I don't know if it's realizing that you don't have control over the situation, or it exasperates you to that point of just giving up completely. It's like, it's too much, Things got very complicated very fast, and I'm like, it's too tiresome. I'm not going to deal with this. I don't know. That's really, your experience as to what's going on here. But I do see you reaching that peak towards, I got to put an end to this, Let's do the Seven of Cups in the immediate future. The Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Empress. I mean, you're still trying to look at choices, still trying to look at ways on how to navigate from this point out, because you are definitely heading towards the energy of an ending here, at least as far as you're concerned, because it's like, I can't do this anymore. But you're not there yet. And meanwhile, you're still kind of trying to figure things out, or, to find some options, some things, some let's try some more kind of a thing, But it's more stressful than anything. Let's do the High Priestess, the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Fool. Okay, you're gaining clarity here. You're gaining clarity about something. Ooh, that feels so good. It's such a flip of an energy, because so far you're showing me, deceptive energies, and then the mind really taking over to the point of exhausting you there, and it just blows up in there, and then all of a sudden, boop! Oh, I know what to do. But it looks like you're not going to do it for a while. It's almost looking like, I've gained clarity. I know what to do. I know the direction that I need to go in. I know exactly what's what. And I'm going to take action towards that, but you are showing me a gap of time there, almost like, I'll do it 2 weeks from now or something like that. Where first you gain clarity, then your intuition, through your intuition, you're getting clarity. And then from getting that clarity to the point of action, there's a time lapse there for some reason. So let's do the Death card. In the immediate future, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, deciding to put yourself first and basically disconnecting from something that's not working great for you, Because again, it keeps you in these energies of the mind. It keeps you in a little bit of stressful energy, a little bit of worry, a little bit of, all the time there's something going on up there, Whereas once you cut that off, you're showing me great energies of, feels so good. Now I get to focus on me, Now I have space and time for me, for myself. Interesting, because I feel like it's not showing up like that on the surface, in the sense of it doesn't show up so stressful on the surface, but it's one of those energies that sneaks up on you. You don't even know it's there, and then before you know it, you're kind of a mess, and you're like, oh my god, what just happened? How did I allow for this to happen? How did I not see this? It's one of those energies. So yeah, it's definitely sneaking up on you here. Let's see what the universe has as a final advice. Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. Yeah, the back and forth energy. I feel like you're still in it. I feel like you've been in it possibly from the get-go with the situation, but it just shifted into different ways of coming and going when it comes to the situation. So you're definitely still in that place of in and out, for now, with this situation. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.